rate as the #1 FirstCare benefit? Private doctor visits with no out-of-pocket cost. That's right. Members may visit any of our in-network primary care providers and pay nothing out of pocket. FirstCare provides access to dozens of primary care doctors for one low monthly rate. Our members pay nothing out of pocket for these services. General medical visits, sick visits, annual visits, skincare visits with a general practitioner, digital prostate exam, 1 annual breast exam, gynae visits with a general practitioner, accident visits, high blood pressure tests, and diabetic checks. But that's not all. FirstCare members also save up to 20% at all in-network specialists. Need to see an eye doctor, dentist, or orthodontist? How about a chiropractor, internal medicine specialist, or a cardiologist? FirstCare members have access to many trusted specialists at a great discount. Plus, discounts at pharmacies, labs, and imaging centers too. Click the link to join online today.
Absolutely amazing on a Tuesday morning. Good morning to you. It's still sunrise. Welcome back. If you're just tuning in, thank you. Early risers. Good morning to everybody on YouTube, on Facebook, and on Instagram. Now, this morning, Lasco Financial Services partners with FirstCare Medical Plan to expand access to financial products and affordable health care. Joining us this morning is FirstCare Jamaica's country manager, Jheanell Thompson, and the marketing manager for Lasco Financial Services Ltd, Danielle Drysdale. Welcome, ladies, to Sunrise. How are you?
How are you?
Lovely, lovely. Well, when you talk about healthcare, I'm happy to know that FirstCare Jamaica is here because it's the first of its kind in Jamaica, and I'm very happy that, you know, Jamaicans will have access to healthcare, because many times affordable healthcare, because a lot of times, Dennis, when you're sick, because you don't have the money, you just, you know, wither away. I just say, may I go and watch it here and go and see. And many times, by watching it, it gets worse. And sometimes ends up in death.
You're not able to do the early detection necessary to save your life.
That is right. So talk to us about FirstCare Jamaica and what you guys are all about.
Wonderful. Thank you so much, guys, for having us. FirstCare Medical Plan is a primary health care plan that gives access to private primary health care for pretty much everyone.
Yes.
So there's no discrimination as to who you are. There's no medical requirements for you to be able to join. All you have to do is just sign up, right? We've been here for a little under 2 years now, and we're happy to say that we're in 14 parishes, all 14 parishes.
Wow.
So we have partnered with a lot of health professionals right across the island to give access to our members. But notwithstanding, we have been around for quite some time. We have been in the Caribbean for over 13 years.
Wow.
So this is something that has been proven and tested, right? So we're not reinventing the wheel, if I should say. No, what it is that we offer is the flagship service of our plan is that we give access to the office visits completely free. So there's no out-of-pocket costs for our members, right? Aside from that, we have a gamut of different services, like the discount for pharmacies, specialists. We have dental and optical. There is a reward side of it as well, right? Where we give the well care access for our members. So we think about how well we can improve the lives and health, the overall well-being of our members when we think about FirstCare Medical Plan. So let me just quickly say that it's not an insurance plan, because there's a lot of misconception out there that, you know, we look and feel like insurance, but no, we're not insurance.
Okay.
What we're doing is the difference is there is no indemnity, or should we say that we don't put you back in a place that you were before if you should suffer a loss. There's no claim back process, right? There's no pooling of funds for you to have access to, right? And so the heavy lifting that the insurance would do, which includes the hospital and booking and boarding and so on, FirstCare does not focus on that. Our primary focus is to give you access to primary health care, which
So
is
is
the
it, for
office
example,
visits.
I pay my money, become a member, right? What monetary price point are we looking at? And once I pay that, is it that if I feel sick, I just go to the doctor and it's taken care of? As how many times I want to go?
That is so correct. So all you pay for an adult is $2,500 for the local plan. Yes, I know. It sounds a little bit too good to be true, but that's pretty much all it costs. Just $2,500 plus GCT for the adult monthly. That's it.
And I can access all the things that you just listed?
All the things and more.
Like, oh, believe you, God believe you.
Optical and all this. But I'm a little bit curious, though,
Sure.
and you can chime in here, Ms. Drysdale. So when you see an opportunity like that, why does Lasco Financial feel like, we need to be in partnership with this? What's the nature of the partnership?
Listen, when you just asked us and I said, why not? Because for Lasco Financial Services, and brand Lasco, we are for the everyday Jamaican.
Yes.
And we found that this opportunity, fit right in with what we're about. So not only are we giving you financial value, but we understand that the everyday Jamaican, we get sick.
Yes.
And not all of us are able to participate in the the insurance schemes that some of us only get through our employment.
Yes.
So this is an avenue that we can support Jamaicans, bring it to them in nicely packaged and so on. Congrats to FirstCare on doing this.
Nice.
And just to make sure that they can have these as well. Preparation, it's there when you need it. And just like that, Lasco Financial is here when you need it, especially with your financial services.
But explain the how then. So together you work how?
So for FirstCare and us, if you are paying for your subscription, we have our Lasco Gold Visa prepaid card that allow persons to pay for their subscription online. And you can get your card at agent locations, participating agent locations. You can also sign up for your card online, and you can load your card at these locations. And most recently, we allow persons to load their cards online. And not only that, if you're receiving your remittance from overseas, it goes to the card, you use it and you pay for your subscription
Your
online.
loved ones can
Now it makes sense.
sponsor.
Yes. Okay.
Yes.
So you're helping them to operationalize what they're trying to do.
Pretty much, and bring it to a wider
cross-section.
so we can have not only financial but health inclusion.
I like that.
We also want to mention that the partnership also covers or is extended to MSMEs. Right now, Jamaica is our MSMEs are doing great things, and they're bringing services and products to persons that, we need it. But if they get sick, it takes away from their business. So here is a solution between this partnership to ensure that they can continue with their livelihood. They can, make sure that, because most of them are the ones who do everything and operate their business. And if you're down sick, it's difficult for you. So it's a simple thing, as we like
Simple
to say.
maths.
Yes.
But,
It's
but
really.
this sound-
Go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead.
I was saying that to add to what Danielle is saying, it's really enhancing the membership experience, and so it's driving and amplifying efficiency for us.
Yes.
Because we want our members to be able to have ease of access, and of course, a payment option as having a partnership with the Gold Card is ideally what we're hoping for, because we know that there's quite a number of our members who are unbanked.
Yes.
Right? They don't have a debit card. And the only means of payment for them is cash.
Yes.
So we want a secure and safe process for them to be able to access, and this is how we ended up partnering with Lasco.
So
Amazing.
tell us about how can they make contact and get online and register, become a member?
Visit our website, call us, right? 618-7816, or they can go onto our social media handles and visit any one of our pages, and the process is quite simple. It's just 4 steps. Just populate your information, and right as you're through real time, you'll be able to get your card. Because the cards are electronic, even though if you wish to have a hard card, we can provide that for you. But once you go online and you sign up and go through those 4 simple steps, you'll get your card at the end of that process.
Lovely. I love it. And so for those who are self-employed, you know what I mean? Those who are, shoemaker, dressmaker, you know what I mean? Anybody who's self-employed, you know, the mom and pop stores and stuff like that, the ant man, everybody. And I feel like I want to be a member because me like for have coverage, you know.
Coverage.
Yeah, man.
Even if you have health insurance, I think this is something you can get on top of the health insurance.
Exactly. So if you have insurance, you can go to FirstCare and get coverage as well. And if my head hurt me, then inside the skull, because I want to check my eye.
No,
you
want
have to read a lot.
Hold on, the optical benefits.
Yes.
Because, you know, you see a nice glasses, but, you know, say your health insurance, you don't have enough on it.
Right.
Boom.
I was just about to thank you so much for touching that point. That's very important. A lot of group coverages don't necessarily include the full cover for your optical or dental. Sometimes you have to choose, and there's a split between. So this is an opportunity for you to actually access more benefits for your optical and
only
dental. $500 plus tax
per month. Unbeatable. Absolutely
people waste more than $2,500 a month
exactly.
on some foolishness.
Exactly.
No, man,
I'll buy some taste bad food. Yeah. You know what I mean?
It's a real thing.
I love this. I love this partnership. I wish you all the best, and I know
you.
Jamaicans will be better for it. So thank you so very much, and good morning to Mr. Antor as well. That was Jheanell Thompson from FirstCare Jamaica. She's the country manager, and Danielle Drysdale, the marketing manager at Lasco Financial Services. Wants to Watch is up next right here on Sunrise.
Depths in my heart, we're dreamers. Don't care what